Hi, my name is Marcos Resendez. I'm an attorney. I'm here with the VISBA to tell you how it is that we can transfer a vehicle after someone has passed away into an individual that either is a family member of the individual that passed away or someone that they've selected. So the first thing you have to remember is you have to remain patient throughout this entire process, because again, it is a process. And if it is a person that's been deceased or just passed away, you're going to be dealing with the recovery from that loss, as well as trying to manage those affairs. So please remain patient. And if you need to reach out to someone, please do so. But first, in order to get this vehicle transferred out of the individual's name, you are going to need the title, right? The title has, should have the licensing state, all the information on the vehicle. A lot of people have seen a title. If you've not seen a title, it just generally describes a vehicle. The other thing you're going to need is the license plate. The license plate of the vehicle should be on the vehicle, but sometimes not so much. In that situation, you'll need to find it. But if you can't find it, that's okay. We'll take care of that too, or at least I'll review over that information in this video as well. The final thing you should probably have, or a pair of final things that you should have, is the driver's license of the previous owner, as well as the driver's license of the new owner if it's going to go to a new individual, because you're going to need the information on both. So after you've collected all these documents, right, your driver's license, your title, your license plate, you're going to want to put those all in a folder and get ready to go, along with your most comfortable shoes. But before you go, I want you to make sure that you've been 100% certain that you're going to whether or not you're going to either need a small estate affidavit, which more than likely you will, or a power of attorney, which in some cases you will, but most cases maybe not, right? Depends on who goes. And then you'll be off to the Secretary of State's office. Another tip, right before you leave. I'm sorry, you'll probably have you standing at the door, but before you leave, be sure to call either your local Secretary of State's office or the Secretary of State's office in Springfield, which is like the main headquarters over at the Howlett building, and ask them either what are the hours of my, nearby facility, right? What's the busiest day that the Secretary of State's office that I need to go to has, because I don't want to go on that day. So once you get there, what are you going to expect, right? So the first thing is you're probably going to be met with a general information desk or some concierge that's going to tell you exactly like what lines to get into, right? And so once you've gotten that process, the numbers, the tickets, whatever it's going to take to get you through the process, you'll probably leave having spent some money and having left with nothing. Just kidding. You'll probably get mailed your documents. That's generally what happens, but it's possible maybe your local Secretary of State's office, may vary. So I want to thank you for taking time and listening to this video. If you would like more information on the Secretary of State, you can go to their website, which should be here or somewhere around this area. And you'll be able to, plug in maybe additional questions if you want, but also you'll be able to download some forms that you may need when you get to the Secretary of State. Again, my name is Marcos Resendez. Thank you.